Yeah, boy. Good evening.
What the hell was that?
I panicked.
In case you guys haven't noticed, we are not normal.
It's sunflower. At least I'm not going, it's sunflower and nightshade.
It's
Welcome to another
Sunflower and
episode of our
Nightshade.
podcast.
You know what?
Podcast, not podcast.
You know what? You can mock me all you want to.
I'm not mocking.
Oh, well,
Mocking. Well,
shit.
actually, no, I am mocking you because mocking is a serious Oh wait, no, it's imitation is this a sincerest form of flattering. So technically I'm imitating you, so I'm technically flattering you.
There is nothing flattering about what she just did to me. Anyway, where the fuck did that come from? We have another episode of Sunflower and Nightshade for you guys. I hope you're excited. We're excited. Um, Thank you for listening. We appreciate you. I haven't done this in, I don't know the last time I did it, but follow us on Facebook, follow us on Spotify, follow us on Good Pods, follow us on Castbox, follow us wherever you listen because we have shit to say.
Patreon.
We will help you deal with something at some point, probably just boredom,
Boredom. Yeah, I was gonna say
or
boredom.
make you feel better about your state of mind because we're a lot worse than you are. So today, I say today, we've been doing like blitzes of episodes and it's absolutely fantastic. It's fun. It's awesome. Gives us more stuff to post throughout the week. It's fantastic. But we are going to talk about the weird little rituals that we do in our day
Yes.
because we're a cult. We're not a cult. She
We're
looked
a
at me like she was
club.
going to bite my throat out. Some cult shit. But anyway, if you haven't noticed, I like messing with people. I say fuck every episode just to mess with my mother. Even if I don't say it at any other part of the episode, I say it at least once.
We already said it earlier.
Oh, yeah. Either way, still, I said it again. I'm not sorry, mama. Like honestly, the more comfortable that I get behind the mic, the weirder it gets. Sorry, y'all. But rituals. Let's make Caitlin start this one because she's eating a popsicle rudely while we're recording.
Yep, it's delicious. I got it when we went to Kroger today. It is
God, they're not paying us.
okay.
Actually, go ahead. I was just messing with you. I was hoping that you would
It's
yell at me.
um it's a one I've never seen before, but it's like the Jolly Rancher and it's sour and it's blue raspberry. And it's actually pretty good. It's not half bad. It's really, really good. And I like it. But so to start us off, um, and this stems from like childhood. And this is not like oh, I'm scared of the dark. Well, it stemmed from that when I was a kid. But I have to sleep with the TV on.
Yes.
It has to be at a low volume and like now at a low brightness. But when I didn't know how to change the brightness, it was normal brightness. But it is one of like 3 channels or 3, I guess, shows, but one is a channel. So, one of them is SpongeBob. The number 1 is Bob's Burgers.
I don't know why you
Everyone
went
knows that.
with SpongeBob then
I don't
Bob's
know.
Burgers
I
should have
don't.
been first.
Yeah, I don't know why I went with SpongeBob first, but it's what popped in my head. But Bob's Burgers, that's what I watch all the time. But if I can't watch, one of those 2, so Bob's Burgers or SpongeBob, it is Food Network.
So weird.
It is so weird, but that's what I grew up on.
For
So,
me,
like, put on a good, like, baking competition show, I will knock out. Like, the holiday baking championship, spring baking championship, when I go to Duke for my doctor's appointments, that's what I put on. I'm out.
that was her imitation of snoring. I don't know if that came through it. To me, it sounded like somebody choking someone, like Homer Simpson with Bart
Bart.
just talking.
That's
So I will say, she says she likes it at a low volume. She does not. You can still hear it.
okay.
I like it all the way down. The only thing I want to hear in the room when I'm sleeping is a fan.
And see, I can't do that. I have to have at least a little bit of noise because, again, it stems from when I was a kid and my house was haunted.
Uh, when I normally go to sleep after her anyway, so I will turn the volume down unless I'm really tired and I pass out with the volume up. That is just how it is.
It's either
She
at
tried
15
watching
or
House of
20, at
Dragons while I
12.
was sleeping one night.
Okay, listen.
All I
Here
hear
we
is.
go.
I'm
Okay,
sorry to your ears. That actually like spiked on the. That's the first time I've had it spike like that. Sorry,
okay.
guys.
Hear me out, okay, y'all. He was dead asleep and snoring like a freaking freight train. I couldn't hear anything. I tried to keep it low. I tried to keep it at 20, y'all. And if y'all know, when you put it on like Max or something like that and it's a regular show, you have to turn it up or you can't hear. We have to do it with Big Bang. We have to turn it on like 40 for Big Bang, but then I go back to Bob's Burgers and it's fine at 20 just sitting there watching it. So I was sitting there trying to watch it while he is snoring. I tried to turn it down. I was actively turning it down, and he woke up and was like, "Oh my God." So I apologized for it, but I was just trying to watch my show, okay? And House of Dragons is a good show, and he won't watch it with me.
I get with a lot of shows, and it's the reason why we're doing the cult classic movies on the pod, which we're actually going to watch. I don't even know if it's a cult classic, but it sounds like it is, at least in Australia. We're going to watch Red Dog. Kristen Austin recommended that. Thank you,
Yes.
Kristen. We'll talk about that for sure. We just haven't watched it yet because we've been doing crap. She had to dog sit, so yeah. So we, um, that's why we're doing the cult classics, is to get me more into watching more stuff, I guess, because I get bored too easy. A lot of shows can't hold my attention.
I guess, like, from where I was, like, really sheltered as a kid, I didn't watch a lot of shows. So, like, I wasn't allowed to watch Game of Thrones except for season 8. That's when I started watching it. Like, I didn't know what the hell was going on because I wasn't allowed to watch it. I mean, granted, in the first like couple episodes, that what Jason Momoa did, that was crazy.
Well, I mean, he didn't do anything. He actually made that
Well,
scene bearable. What his character did.
what his character did, right.
Emilia Clarke actually complimented how well he took that scene.
Right. But like, that and stuff like that, like, so I wasn't allowed to watch that stuff growing up. So like, oh gosh, now that I'm able to watch it, I guess I feel like I have a lot of shows and movies to catch up on because like I didn't watch them as a kid. So like I have to watch them as an adult, if that makes sense. Cause I feel like with some things I'm missing out, like with Game of Thrones. I haven't sat down and watched all of it, but yeah, that made sense. When I said it, it didn't sound like it made sense in my head. But I haven't watched all of it, but I need to.
I mean, I
Because
would be down to watch it again. I really like everything up until the last season. And even then, I don't hate the way it ended. Everybody was so mad about the ending. Um, it did kind of make a lot of shit in the show pointless, but it could have been a lot worse, I guess.
yeah, like I've tried to watch it quite a few times. Like I've
It's an
started
on
it.
take. Like you gotta take that on.
Yeah, and see that's the thing. Like I've watched it from like episode 1 where or like a few episodes in where it's you find out the Lannister, I think it is, where it's brother and sister.
Yeah, so that's
Is that right?
episode 1 or 2, because that's how the little brother gets paralyzed.
Paralyzed. Yeah. And like from there on, I don't remember much. I know King Joff, is it Joffrey? Is that the little shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know like the Red Death and like I know like some of the major stuff that happened, but like I need to actually like
No, it's the the red wedding, right?
the Red Wedding, that's right.
I didn't know that I couldn't say red wedding.
But
Good to
like
find out.
I need to watch it so I like know the context of what it's happening. And also, but I feel like I may finish House of Dragon, watch that through, and then start Game of Thrones. Even though they may tie in, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm not. I honestly, I liked Game of Thrones. House of Dragons was meh. I think it's because Game of Thrones starts with a lot more blood and gore. Because I like the one episode that I watched of House of Dragons. It just wasn't the first episode. That's why I didn't go back and catch up.
Yeah, you have to really watch. Like with shows like that, you have to watch it because it's kind of like a book. It leads into like, the climax, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it kind of falls off. But I guess that's with anything.
It has to hit hard enough for me soon enough because there's very few things that I will wait for, I guess. No patience. But then I have patience for weird things. So I guess
Mhm.
just depends on what I like. So is that your weird ritual? You're watching TV at night? Is that the only one you have?
Yeah, I don't think I have any other ones. Like,
Because that's not weird. Everybody watches TV when they go to bed now, I feel like.
no, I have to.
Well, yeah. So that's Caitlin's. Um, she's really not as weird as I am in a lot of ways. For me, my ritual is, and I said this, but I didn't realize that it's not just this. It was after the fact, which it may. I don't think I have OCD, but this may go back to that if I was to have it. I I knock on wood, like every time, like I feel like I have to. I don't know, like the song, like never had to knock on wood. Like I have, and I do it frequently. Um, like
Like, you
you
feel
have
like
a
you're gonna
thought and you're like,
jinx
oh shit, that's
yourself.
never happened to me. Oh I gotta run over here.
Yeah, like the old wives' tale. Like, and I kind of feel that way too. Like, I feel like if I'm like, oh, knock on wood, if I don't do it, like, I feel uncomfortable on the inside. So I understand that 100%.
For me though, it's in this, like I will wake up out of a dead sleep almost and fucking do that. Like
Well, yeah,
I
I
did
get it.
I did it last night. I was almost asleep and I had like it was something about like oh, there's always some wild shit that I go to think about when I'm going to sleep, like a car wreck or something, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I have to knock on wood. Um, so yeah, knock on wood. But I also just realized threes. Threes. Everything has to be done in threes. I don't do it as much as I used to when I lived in the trailer, but like I would always count to three when I would lock the door to check to make sure that I had it locked, and I would always like go back through when I was little and I would say every like my prayers had to be said 3 times, stuff like that. It was weird.
Because,
So
like,
I have to
now
do
it's
knock on
like,
wood in threes. So I have to knock on wood 3 times, 3 times, 3 times.
okay, Sheldon.
Okay, it's not supposed to be that. And I thought about the same thing, and I was like, nah, I don't want it to sound like I'm trying to be like Sheldon. But like, it's literally, it's like it is that like I have to do some things. Like if it's making sure that something needs to be done,
Mhm.
it's 3 times.
Except for locking the door. You only check it twice. You used to check it 3 times, now you only check it twice. You
Oh,
lock it and then you go, because that's how I know you're leaving in the morning or
oh,
you've left.
huh.
Mhm.
Actually, it's not 3 because I give you 7 kisses in the morning. The fact that I know these numbers, I might need to tell
2
somebody about
honks
that.
and 7 kisses.
2 honks. Yes, we're not gonna say what. That's kind of weird. But anyway, yeah. So we're. I guess that's my weird ritual. Um, what are your guys' weird rituals? We want to know. Join the Patreon. I think we have a chat set up. If we don't, we will. It's a good idea. Have a chat set up for all members. You can comment on a post. It doesn't even have to be about this. In fact, that would be perfect. Find a post on our Facebook and just without any context, put your weirdest ritual. That way, it doesn't make sense to anyone who is looking at it that hasn't listened to this episode. And they'll be like, what the hell is this about? I love things like that. So make it weird, make it fun. Um, or the weirdest ritual you've ever heard of. Like, get into it, go dark, talk about the occult.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, we're trying to draw people into this
Well,
because
I
we
will say
want.
there was that episode of it's on Max and it's like a curious case of, and I can't remember, but it was a cult thing. And I remember in all the previews, and we watched the episode, it
When the
was like,
cat started.
yeah, they were like, when did you know that you were in a cult? And it was like when this cat stuff started. And so it's like, wait, what the fuck? And you find out that this woman, like, they were in a cult, in a religious cult, and she was making them adopt cats. And like the cats had to be treated better than the people. Like you had to go to the church to buy specific food. And like it was, y'all, that mess was crazy.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
we we want to build something for weird people. Caitlin likes those weird documentaries on stuff like that. I like some of them. I love.
Nathan likes to roast them.
Okay, it depends on the type of documentary. Crime documentaries, I don't really do it as much. But the other type of, she says documentary. I said documentary. She's talking about reality TV, which I think I did roast that weird episode thing, the one where it talks about the cat. I think I did roast some people in that one. Like, you didn't see that that was the weird part. Like, here it was like it took the cats. We haven't even heard about the cats yet, and you're already at this. But anyway, yeah. We want to build something, be weird, and be proud of it. Like, we want that for our group. So
Unless you're in a cult that talks about cats, then you may be in a cult. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. I was trying to be funny.
The only thing that we really don't support is hate and pedophilia. Fuck pedophiles.
Yeah.
Like, those are the only two non-starters for us. Like, if you come in here to be hateful, fuck off. And if you're a pedophile, obviously, fuck you too.
Yeah, for real.
Because like I'm very adamant on where I stand with things. So don't be fucking hateful. Don't be a fucking prick.
Yeah.
If I don't like what I see, I will gladly tell you to fuck off.
Bye. Well,
Yeah.
that's what we would say. Like, not
Yeah, we're not
same
closing
way.
the podcast out. So if
because
you,
I have a joke to tell you guys.
oh my God, she's got a popsicle stick joke, guys. Let's do it.
Y'all, he's so mean to me. But anyways,
She plays the victim. She was mean to me on an episode and made me delete it because she felt bad. Go ahead.
Nathan, why didn't the window laugh?
She's gonna hate this because it was in a pain.
No, because it might crack up.
Oh, I was wrong.
You were in
Wow. Mark it down,
correct.
guys. I am never wrong. I am always. Nightshade never does wrong.
Don't let him lie to you guys. Don't even.
I had to knock on wood because like I don't want to screw something up really bad at work.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
Now she's burping on the podcast. No freaking manners.
I
No
said,
freaking
"Excuse
manners.
me."
I shared a video of a girl farting. The video of the cups. The cups that I sent you.
The
Did you not see her
cups.
fart? The cup that I said we need to get to drink out of on the podcast?
Yeah.
She farts at the end of the video. It's funny as shit.
Oh, I didn't watch till the end of the
Yeah, like he was drinking and she goes, "Rrrr." It wasn't a real fart, but like it was funny. Anyway, shit gets real on the pod.
Oh,
We
dear
burp.
Lord.
I hope people don't read like the freaking stuff that we posted and be like, "Look, these guys are not as weird as they say they are." But then they hear the episode of me talking about farts. And they're like, okay, this took a turn to a different type of weird.
Oh, dear God.
Um,
Oh, Lordy, y'all. This is what I live with. This is what I'm marrying. I can't wait to marry him, but oh my.
It's a lot. I'm a lot.
He is a
guys.
lot. I love him.
I am not just a lot. I am the most.
For
I
real.
am the hostest with the mostest. So,
Oops.
we're a little short on this episode. We're at 20 minutes, but it didn't take as long to get through our weird rituals as I thought it would. I thought we would have more to riff on, make fun of each other for. But I guess not. So, remember, check out the Patreon. We're not begging for money. If you can do it, do it. If not, we still love you. We want you here with us. Keep listening. We're just I'm trying to make this whole entertainment thing work for me and Caitlin. So, no shade, no nothing. We still want you here. Comment on everything that you see. Say some shit that don't make any sense. Like, I really want this to be obscure and fun, and it'll also make Caitlin uncomfortable if you got to do it right, which is another win for me. So
If I do what?
it'll also make you uncomfortable
If what?
if they're like really obscure with it.
Oh.
Again, no hateful shit, no weird kid shit. We don't support that. But other than that, go to fucking town. We love you guys. Come give us a holler. Message us on Facebook. Let us know what you want us to talk about next.
A dollar make me holla, honey boo boo.
Okay.
Honey boo boo child.
Okay.
Don't hate.
Okay.
Don't hate. Don't hate me because you ain't me.
I feel like that's why I hate myself, is because I live with you. I love her, guys. She's fantastic. But we love you. We hope you have a great night.
We'll see y'all next time.
It's night for us, so we're going to say great night.
Yep. Catch you on the flip side.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.